Okay, so outside the surgery place, and probably the worst thing about this whole thing is I've had no caffeine. I've been up since like 4:30, which isn't too weird for me. I mean, I'm usually up around that time to go to work at 6, but I have lots of caffeine. Um, so yeah, no caffeine. And yeah, I'm about to go in and figure out what all I have to do. Hopefully I did all my paperwork right and whatnot. Okay. Holy fuck. This shit hurts. I just got home. I'm out of surgery. Boobs. Yeah. Big boobs. Yeah. Oh my god. I'm on Oxy and still in so much pain. Oh god. Hopefully I can sleep. Oh fuck. So, yeah. I had a yogurt and got an icy because the coldness feels really good right now. As you can see, there's an ice pack on my boobs. I don't know if the pain meds are kicking in, but like, this is getting a lot more tolerable. Still not really all that fun, but, yeah, I think this is totally manageable, and I'm no longer feeling like, oh my god, why did I do this? It hurts so much. So there's that. Yeah. Okay. Alright, bye. Okay, so day two, well, towards the end of day two, um, day two was filled with a lot of sleeping, lots of pain, but like expected pain, and um, I had a follow-up appointment with the surgeon so I could get the bandages taken off, um, and got to wear a sports bra, and now you can see pretty much, here's my boobs, how big they'll be once they start to settle. Um, Good thing to note, because I didn't think about it till like I was actually in the car on the way to the follow-up appointment. Um, Sports bras with zippers in the front. I don't know why I didn't think about that, but yeah, good to have. It took a little finagling, but we were able to get a regular sports bra on. Um, but it's definitely not recommended, which is funny that it's not there. Besides lots of pain, I've kept most of my eating to like light stuff, water, juices, gummy bears, crackers. Um, Yesterday was filled with cravings for French fries and gummy bears, not together, just French fries with ketchup, and then later on gummy bears. Um, so yeah, that's kind of how things are going. In the morning today, I thought, oh well, I'm not feeling as much pain. Maybe I'll be able to cut back on the pain meds. But that didn't work out. So I had that ingenious idea around 5:30, 5:20, um, and then for the next dosage at 8:20, um, or thereabouts. I don't know. Time's not very. I'm not very good with time right now. Um, I was in more pain than I was day one, so all pain that's normal, but it was more pain, so um, probably more than likely for the rest of this weekend, which today is Friday night, so Saturday and Sunday I'll probably still be doing the maximum dose of pain pills. Um, Lots of sleep, so I'm kind of out of it and super sore, but when she took the bandages off, I was like, ah, my boobs, they're big. They might be really high, but they're big. And like, look, there's cleavage. And I know this cleavage is going to sit lower where it's supposed to as time goes on, but yay. I'm not really sure how to describe the happy feeling when I got to see them. I mean, it was probably akin to like coming out and finally going through with being trans and transitioning. I guess it's just another step in the process, and another step in the process to being who I really am. And so yeah, I'm probably gonna end up going to bed, or at least lay down and then go in and out of consciousness for the rest of the night every few hours. And I have to, when my alarms go off for pain meds, because one thing that she mentioned that was very important was not to wait until you start to feel the pain from the painkillers starting to fade, because then it would take time for them to go into effect, which has been really good, because there's a couple times where, like I said, I'm rambling, I guess. Anyways, a couple of times where there was new pains, but nothing super bad, so I've kind of been riding a good level of discomfort, if that makes sense. I've kind of been keeping the pain at like 5 or 6 instead of 2 or 3, and then an 8 or 9. I can only imagine. I do know for a fact that this is not a pain I enjoy in any way, shape, or form. Beyond the fact that the pain means I have the boobs I wanted. So, yeah, in that sense, I guess I do enjoy it, but it isn't. Anyways, I think I'll leave with that. Okay, so, day 3, sort of like recap. I have different sports bras. Finally I remember the whole like zipper thing, and yeah, let's not accidentally almost open that. So I've been reducing the amount of oxy cut that I've been on. In terms of duration, I cut down from 3 hours to 4, and then also in amount from 3 pills to 2. And I'm probably just gonna finish off on day 4 with the 2, just based on how many I have left, which works out great, since day 4 is gonna be my Sunday, also a literal Sunday. Cutting back on the pills has meant less in and out of sleep. I'm more coherent and awake and able to do stuff. I was able to go to the store and pick up the bras, and go out and run some errands and whatnot. So that was pretty cool. This little thing here is a chest compression band, which is supposed to help with muscle spasms and pushing the boobs down on a light level. And I mean, it looks really flimsy, it's kind of thin, it's just this like stretchy fabric. But seriously, like, I can't sleep with the damn thing on. It's kicking my butt. I'll fall asleep with it on and I'll wake up and it leaves me extra sore. It's almost like it feels like it's causing me to curl up into a ball. And that part sucks. But beyond sleep, I'm pretty good about keeping it on. And that pretty much covers all of like what happened with day 3. So day 4 wasn't too bad. In terms of progression, I'm off pain meds. I weaned myself off of the oxy. I was doing 1 pill every 4 hours, and that was pretty much it. I made it to the park. That was kind of fun. Got to go for a walk. I did go out driving later on for a little bit,
but that was it. It wasn't a real test. It was like a short drive just to see if I could kind of adjust to how I'm going to drive from now on. Well, for the next few months or weeks, or a few weeks to months. Yeah. Now that I'm off of Oxy, the hardest thing is being able to sleep upright, and that part sucked. I got very little sleep. I'm probably on way more caffeine than I should be, given the circumstances, but yeah, there's that. That pretty much covered all of what I was able to do on day 4. Oh, I did some cooking and stuff. I've been moving around the house. It's really weird to... Tangent. It's nice to be able to clear my throat like that now. But it's really weird to cook and have to remind myself not to try and lift my arms and like, ooh, I need to... Hey, can you get that thing right there that's literally like a foot away from my hand? But it's just too many inches over my shoulder. That sucks. It's definitely making cooking hard. It's also making the desire to cook hard to maintain. But that was all the fun stuff for... So, day 5 is pain med free, shockingly. I went back to work today. Mostly sat at my desk. I did some cleaning in my office, but nothing too extreme. Set up a printer. I'm in pain, mainly because of this little freaking thin strap of whatever the fuck this is. This little invention here that like helps squeeze the boobs down and stuff. Yeah, that shit. Oh my god, seriously, like it's kicking my ass. I think this would be way more manageable without this thing, but considering everyone I've talked to who has a friend who's gotten a boob job or has gotten a boob job knows about this thing, I'm kind of gonna err on it's for the better. I'm tired, but I did make it through the day, so that's pretty cool. Yay. I'm back on sort of like my usual caffeine regimen to function, I guess. I don't know, I wasn't really worried about that. The biggest thing about working today was that even though I kept my arms for the most part like here, even doing this to reach for my phone, I had to move my phone. I get tired really easily now. My range of motion is very limited. I can scratch my head, that's good. God, that would suck. On a positive notes, I'm no longer like itching all over, but I think that has to do with the fact that yesterday I got a shower finally, and I got to change my bra. See, new sports bra. Which was kind of interesting because when I first put this on, and it's supposed to be the same size as the pink one I have, I was like, wow, this bra feels so much bigger than the other one. This doesn't make any sense. 10 seconds go by, maybe 30 seconds or a minute, I don't know. Wasn't paying too much attention, but all of a sudden I'm like, holy crap, this bra feels really snug, what's going on? And it started to feel just like the pink one. So yeah, I definitely get the whole notion of like, sports bra and like this band thing for like trying to push the girls under control and like put them in their place. Cause holy crap, like filling out the bra like really well, and it's just crazy. But deep breaths, so another positive. I can also do regular coughs. There's no more and being grateful that that was actually clearing my throat for a little while, because that part was crazy. So yeah, 5 days have gone by. I'm off pain meds. I'm still in a lot of pain, mainly up here, anywhere from like this area here to here, a little bit here, but mainly it's just like this whole top area here. Beyond that, I'm still mostly numb. Like I can feel if I put enough pressure against here, but otherwise not really, which was kind of interesting discovery with the loofah, and like the random parts where the loofah would like be tingly and then like nowhere else. So yeah, lots of interestingness. I'm curious to see how the rest of the week will go in terms of work. I don't think it's gonna be as slow for me, so we'll see if I can hang tough and not have to take any extra days. So just a quick recap for what ended up being day 6 and 7. I'm just kind of combining them together because, well, honestly, even with like day 5, I think I mentioned that I wasn't getting very much sleep. I don't sleep on my back, but I did find that last night, which would have been specifically day 7, and I finally tried sleeping on the couch. So I wedged the pillows on the couch in a way that I could lay, if you will, from the middle to have my butt in the middle of the couch and my head towards the top of one of the arms. And I woke up like one time in the middle of the night, but I was able to get back to sleep fairly easily, which is, on one side, shitty, because I'm now sleeping on the couch for no reason other than because I got my boobs. I'm not in trouble. I didn't get shooed away. I'm just having to sleep on the couch now. I'm gonna try again tonight, just because. It's, well, at this point, I'd rather have a good night's rest over not having a good night's rest. My voice is kind of raspy because my throat's still not fully healed, and due to a lot of shit with, well, life, we'll just leave it at that. I've used my voice a lot more than I needed to, which has then caused it to start to go out. I've been going in and out of like losing my voice. All of about yesterday. So yeah, that makes this a little bit more difficult, but whatever, I'm trying to push through. I'm excited for the whole, like, it's funny, it was called massaging, but it's basically like kind of just pushing my boobs down to make sure the implants settle correctly. There's not much massaging going on there. I don't think my wife was very happy about that when I showed her what we're supposed to start doing now. Yeah, so there's my progress. My boobs have begun to settle quite a bit, and they're looking nicer and nicer. Pictures are much more flattering. There we go. So yeah, all right. Bye.